Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm reviewing the Galaxy S20 5G. Now, I'll be honest with you, I already reviewed this once, but it was one of the very first things I reviewed, and I didn't have my voice in the video at all. So it's my lips moving and some music in the background, and that is the entire clip, and it is terrible. Anyway, let's get into it. So what we have here is the Galaxy S20 5G. I have the unlocked version on T-Mobile's network, and it is a nice thin phone. It is very smooth. The edges are just slightly rounded, enough to give you a grip, but it's not as much as it was on past phones where you would constantly actually click on the screen when you don't mean to on the edges. So it doesn't have quite the touch capacity that the other ones had, like the S10 and the Galaxy S8. I would often find myself clicking buttons I didn't mean to on the edge of the screen. You don't get that so much with this one, which is really nice. So the phone has 3 cameras on the back. There's wide, ultra wide, and telephoto. Provides a lot of options for taking any kind of shot that you want. And the software that comes preloaded on the phone has live focus mode on both photos and videos, so you can really get kind of the stylistic shots that you want to get. So the camera is pretty excellent here, and I'll show some examples on the screen so you can see what it kind of looks like. So every phone now comes with a fingerprint sensor, and the fingerprint sensor on this phone is under the glass. So pushing my thumb down will unlock the phone. It's really instant, and it also has an unlock feature for facial recognition, and it did it right there, so it's super quick. Just a really nice touch, and it doesn't have any delay at all, so I don't find any issues with using that whenever I need it to unlock quickly, either in the store when I want to do Samsung Pay or anything like that. It just works, and I love it. So I did buy a case for this phone. It's by Taurus, and it's super thin and clear because I like just the beautiful phone itself. I don't want to see a big honking case, so it's not a ton of protection, but it has definitely saved from 1 or 2 drops. I did wait about 3 months before I got this, and I do have a couple scuff marks to show for it. So if you want to protect it, get your case. And I'll have a link in the description below for this case. I can still do wireless charging with this case on, and it has barely any footprint at all. So recommend this case, and I'll put it in the description below. Now the phone, it uses Samsung's One Touch UI, which is good. It's a little extra on top of the Google's standard Android. I don't mind it too much. Some people don't like it, others do. So it's just kind of your preference at that point. So my killer feature of the Samsung is the Samsung Pay, which this phone will shoot out magnetic waves at any old point of sale system, and it will accept it like it's a credit card being swiped. I love this feature, and especially in recent times with all of the hand sanitizer going around and the emphasis on not touching things, it is great to be able to pay wirelessly. So Samsung has this feature that nothing else has. It can use any old system that just takes credit cards, and I absolutely love this, and it's why I've stuck with Samsung for a couple of generations now. The Galaxy S20 comes at 6.2 inches, which I find is pretty nice. It's a little tall for my hand because I like to be able to touch everything on the screen, but I do have to shift my hand if I want to get something on the top right segment. But it is the smallest one they offer. There's also the Galaxy S20 Plus and the S20 Ultra, and these are much larger phones, and the Ultra has a lot more power and features, but I find I would never ever use those. So Galaxy S20, I love this phone, and I highly recommend it. I think it is the phone to get right now if you are looking for a phone right now. So give it a shot. And that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.